Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I want to focus on Luke chapter 15, which is the chapter with the three parables. Three parables are the lost sheep is number one, the second parable is the lost coin, and the third parable is the parable of the lost son. So today I want to start with the parable of the lost sheep, which is verses 1 through 7. I'm going to go ahead and read that parable for you. Tax collectors and other notorious sinners often came to listen to Jesus teach. This made the pharaohs and the teachers of the religious law complain that he was associating with such sinful people, even eating with them. So Jesus told them a story, and this is where the parable begins. If a man has 100 sheep and one of them gets lost, what would he do? Won't he leave the 99 others in the wilderness and go search for that one lost sheep until he finds it? And when he found it, he will joyfully carry it home on his shoulders. When he arrives, he will call together his friends, neighbors, saying, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep." In the same way, there is more joy in heaven when one lost sinner who repents and returns to God than over 99 others who are righteous and haven't strayed away. So it's saying that one lost sheep, he rejoices over. The sustainer of the universe cares about you so much that when you turn to him, he will have a party for you. He is rejoicing with the angels in heaven. So that gives me a lot of hope, a lot of confidence. That gives me, great joy just to know that you are loved, And the second parable is the parable of the lost coin. And that goes like this from verse 8 to verse 10. Or suppose a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Won't she light a lamp and sweep the entire house and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she will call to her friends and neighbors and say, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost coin." In the same way, there is joy in the presence of God's angels, even when one sinner repents. And that's what I was saying before, like there's rejoice in heaven in the presence of God's angels. Even when one of us repents, there's countless of angels in heaven. So them rejoicing, I can just imagine how loud it would be, what the impact would be, how that moment would be, how it would sound. I can see it in my mind.
What do you mean by that?
The other parable is the parable of the
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Parable of the lost son, which is one of the most famous parables. It tells about two sons asked their father for their inheritance early.
A few moments later.
And I kind of take it as it may be an insult to ask for your inheritance early, because an inheritance is just that. When the father passes away, you get what he had, a portion of what he had. You have to split it between your siblings. So that's just pretty much telling me that the son wished that he was dead already. So go ahead and give me my money. I'm going to go ahead and do what I want to do with it. And I just wish you were dead. You're not a father to me anymore. And from there, I picture in my mind that he turned, this is the younger brother, he turned from his father and went out into the world, partying and just squandering away his money, not being any kind of beneficial or anything, not doing anything with his money, and just blowing it on whatever. And he found himself broke. When he went broke, he was wishing that he had even what the pigs were eating.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And he just remembered in his head that his father's servants had more than he's having right now. So he came back home to his father, and he just wanted to be a servant in his father's house because he remembered that even they had more. He asked his father, "Can he be a servant?" His father said, "No, he told his servants, "Go get the finest robes and bring him in the house. Go get him a ring, put on his fingers. Go get him some sandals to put on his feet. We're going to have a feast. Go get the calf that we've been fattening, and we're going to have a feast today because my son was lost and now he's found. My son was dead and now he's found." So the father was rejoiced and glad that his son has returned to him. And the same way with our Heavenly Father, when we return to him and when we turn away from our wicked ways and return to him, he rejoiced. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in for the next video.